straight into player ratings. TroopzTV presented by TroopzTV presented by Barstool Sports. We're on to the player ratings segment. 2-1 to the Arsenal against Forest at the Emirates Stadium. Bro, we had our boy Rambo and Gates. What you think of him?
I give Rams though. I gave him a 7 today, blood. You get me? He wasn't really under threat. He didn't really have a lot to do. There was that one corner when the ball came over and he was kind of flapping at it. But then when I saw the replay, the Forest player was dragging him all over the place, blood. You get me? So I think the goal, maybe he could have positioned himself a bit better. I think he was a bit too far wide. But I'll give Ramsey a 7 today.
That was near post too.
Yeah.
All right, so on to the defenders. Our new signing, Urian Timber, came off injured.
Timber, I'll give Timber a 6 today. He wasn't really involved a lot because the play was going down the right-hand side. But when they did try to attack him, he was defensively sound, won all of his battles. Just hopefully praying that he comes through unscathed, blood. Obviously, it's going to be an injury. I'm just hoping it's not a long-term injury like how Nkuku is out until December. I'm praying that we don't have the same issue. But for Timber's debut, I give him a 6, blood. Sorry,
I got some gooners in the background. They got my brain all scrambled now. So they're saying hi to you, by the way. Actually, they're over there, so I can't really show them.
Come on, big them up, blood.
We did Timber onto the center backs. Saliba
was very comfortable today, blood. You understand? Very assured, bringing the ball out of the defense as he does. Obviously, he was probably the leader out of the defensive pair today because it was him and Ben White instead of him and Gabriel. I give Saliba a 7.
All righty, on to his partner, Ben White.
Ben White, I will give a 6. I think the goal, he's got to do a lot better, bro. You get me? The goal, he sees his man and he's in front of his man. And then he has that little lapse of concentration and allows Owenyo, I got to say his name like that because I keep pronouncing it wrong, blood. Owenyo runs across him and then he tucks it in, bro. You get me? So then he's got to do better there. For that reason, I got to give him a 6.
So when I saw the lineup, this had me rattled because I didn't know where he was going to play, right back or center midfield. Partey,
I would give a 7. Last time I saw him at right back was one of the worst Thomas Partey performances I've seen in my fucking life, bro. You get me? Today, he was actually quality. The way he was stepping into the midfield as well and outnumbering the Forest midfield was good to see. Breaking the lines as he does. And he put a couple of balls over the top for Saka and Ben White, blood. You understand? He was very influential in that first half. I give Partey a 7.
Kai Havertz,
I will give Havertz a 7 as well, bro. You understand? I don't think he done wrong. I think he could have done a bit better on the chance when he actually went through, when he done really well and won it on the halfway line and then ran onto the goalkeeper, but he couldn't get the ball under control. But apart from that, I think he done well, bro. No problem with Havertz. 7.
Martin Odegaard,
I'll give a 6 today. I think he was a bit quiet today. I don't think he was as influential as he normally is. Zaz is getting mad love, bro. That's what you love to see, blood, you understand? But I don't think he was as influential as he normally is. You know, everything normally goes through Odegaard, pause. Today he was a bit quiet, but still a decent performance from him, 6.
Bro, I'm not used to doing this shit in the wild. It's so fucking distracting with people.
Now you see when I'm being back at the stadium, yeah?
It's crazy. So
now you see
Odegaard, we did Havertz, we did Declan Rice. There we go.
Declan Rice, I will give a 7 for his Emirates debut. Defensively strong, kept things ticking. Unlucky not to get himself a goal. He looks happy in the shirt. Love to see him singing North London Forever as well in the team huddle before the game.
Warm up, yeah.
You get me, blood. So it's looking like we're gonna have a lot of fun with Dex. Pause. We'll give Dex a 7.
On to attackers. Let's start with Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo, I will give a 7 as well. Now, you know what? I'm going to give Bukayo an 8 for that finish, bro. Just for that finish, I'll give him an 8, blood. That finish was outstanding, bro. Like, I think this is the season where we start to talk about Saka being the best winger in the Premier League, bro. This is where I think this is Salah's.
I thought that was a done deal already, bro.
No.
I'm
Salah.
talking world now. I'm talking now world, bro.
Yeah, I know. Salah still has the crown, you get me? But I think this is the last season of Salah having that crown, blood. Because Bukayo, I think his goal numbers are going to go up. His assists are going to go up. He's only going to get better. The only thing is that Salah's Salah, bro. You cannot disregard Mo Salah. You understand? One of the greatest wingers that we've seen grace our league, bro.
True.
You get me? Saka, I think this is the year where he rises to the, you know how the milk rises? Now Saka is going to rise, bro. You get me? So Bukayo gets an 8.
There we go. That was on the right through the middle. Nketiah?
Nketiah, I'll give a 7 as well, blood. You understand? I know that you was fucking going nuts when he got that goal, blood. You get me? He took it well as well. Deflected effort, but he done well. Beat his man. Done well. He linked up well as well when he was dropping into the hole. I ain't got a problem with Nketiah today, bro. You get me? 7.
Okay, and then we did Saka. On the left, Martinelli.
Martinelli gets an 8, but it's an 8+. You understand? Until we got the ball to him, we was just going down the byline, hitting the first man corner coming in, first man clearing it. As soon as Martinelli got into the game, we started getting to the byline and actually putting good quality balls across into the box. You saw the absolute magic that he created for Nketiah to get his goal. He was defensively sound the whole game. He helped Partey out the whole game. Not Partey, sorry. Timber. And then when Miyasu came in, he was supporting him as well. Martinelli, I mean, lovely to see him get an assist first game as well. 8 for Martinelli. Man of the match.
I just want to add what impressed me most about Martinelli was the transition work. His work in transition was unbelievable. Then from the bench, who came on? Tomiyasu came on.
Tomiyasu done well, you understand, saw us through the game. We was worried when Timber come off and Tomiyasu, you get me? Another one like Partey, his last performance at left back was absolutely atrocious. But he done well today. Give Tommy a 6.
Trossard,
I'll give a 7. He brought fluidity to the game. He brought pressing. He brought speed to the front line. He brought guile. And yeah, he saw us through the game. Hopefully he starts in the next game. Leo gets a 7.
And then Gabriel.
Yeah, he didn't have enough time. He was literally brought on with about 5 minutes to go. Standard 5.
That was it, right? For the subs, I believe.
That was it.
Them 3, yeah. That might be it. All right, so on to the manager. Actually, on to the ref. Let's do the ref first and we'll end with the manager.
Mike Oliver. I didn't really cuss the ref today, bro.
I thought he was terrible. I didn't
think he was terrible. I think I like refs that let the game flow. I like that. And he let the game flow today. There wasn't a lot of stoppages. He carded man when they needed to be carded. I'll give the ref a 3 today.
I'll give the ref a 3.
Bro, a 3 is a high score for the ref, guys. You know this now. A 3 is like a 7.
That 3 is like a 7. Then lastly but not least, the manager, Arteta. I thought he did terrible, but
Arteta, I gave him a 7 because we won the game, but there were some decisions that had me like,
Yeah.
Like the lineup, for example, had me like, Partey at right back. Are we sure about this one? Like, and then the substitutions, I was calling for Trossard a lot earlier. You get me? At 2-0, I was calling for Trossard. You get me? The decision to let Timber go out in the second half as well. I think we should have just said, you know what? We've got Tomiyasu there. We're 2-0 up. Tommy, you go on. Timber will rest you and see what happens. So for that reason, I have to give him a 7 today.
For me, for Arteta, it was that Timber thing, and the last 20 minutes, I think his game management wasn't too great.
Yeah, he needs to really improve in his in-game management. He's like Wenger, where
the last 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah, and wait for something to happen. He won't be proactive. He will react.
Yeah.
And for us to hit the next level, we have to react to it. We have to be proactive. We have to see that, this is going left. Before it goes left, let's change it, blood. You get me? But that's been experience in him as well. He'll learn that with time, you get me? Hopefully this season is where he actually realizes that, we can't fuck about how we fuck about, blood. Because there's nothing, a better team, 2-0 was the most dangerous scoreline for us last year, bro. And 2-0 in football is the most dangerous scoreline, blood. And he needs to learn that, bro. At 2-0, you need to kill the game. It's not about see it through at 2-0. Get that third goal and kill it, blood. So if we've got that third goal and Alanga don't come on, or Enya don't come on, them changes don't happen, bro. He brings off Johnson for a fucking defender. He brings off Gibbs White for a midfielder.
Yeah.
You don't go attacking. You get me? The whole thing changes, but hopefully Arteta will learn that, blood.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I would have given a lower score. You gave him a 7. I would have given him like a 5 because of that. But the most important thing, bro, is we got them 3 points, and it's on to next week, man. It's on to next week. Arsenal 2-1 against Forest. People, that's the prayer rating segment. Don't forget to like, share, and all that good stuff. Troopz TV, presented by Barstool Sports. We're out.